Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Omer, and this is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and this is my first ever playthrough of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and today, I'm going to tell you a story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. Oh my god. It was a town where all people lived happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. This is going by super fast, the text. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was like if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there, the music. Indeed. Oh my god, the music! This is a tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport? Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand Year Door starts here. This has been a long time coming. Oh, this actually looks really pretty. Now I'm using an emulator. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsword watching over me. He's so paranoid. Is that Peach? It's Peach. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsword. It's so stifling. That sounds very like Peach. Once in a while, I'd like a chance to look around on my own and see what I want. I can understand that for sure. I'm just so happy to see Peach in any way. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is a town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Peach, don't trust anybody. This is the start of the game. Do you mean me? Yes, of course, do not trust anybody.
Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads.
Don't. Oh well. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it?
It is said that this box holds a map that shows where the legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that only opens for a pure noble heart.
That's Peach.
As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it.
Because you don't have a pure heart? Peach, leave. Leave now.
I know if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens.
Alright, what's the harm? Peach, this is a Paper Mario game. I'll try to open it. Oh man. And there we go. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, press any button. For sure. I'm super excited to play this game, guys. I'll be honest, I'm using an emulator because of course I don't have a GameCube. But one of the things is that we are playing with the original visuals. I kind of like how the original game looks, and that's the way I usually play games on the channel in their original form. Also, I'm not very computer savvy, so if there is issues, we're going to figure them out as we're going along. Of course, like this here, I'm not really familiar with how this all works here, too. We're also going to have to get used to the controls and everything, but I'm still so very excited to play this game. So excited. So for our save file, I think we're just going to call it Cal. Now, what's really weird about this is that, like, I think I have the D-pad assigned to something else because it's really weird using the analog stick as anything but, like, well, I guess it's fine. It shouldn't be too bad. We're going to figure out the controls as we're going along as well. Saving settings, do not touch memory card slot A. I love seeing memory card slot. Like, again, any tips on technology, please. I'm here for it. Because I don't know, I'm not fantastic with all this stuff, you know? But still, I'm so excited to play this game. And we're starting in Mario's house, which is fantastic.
Mail call.
Thank God, I was worried the text was always going to be going that fast. I was so worried. Because I'm a fast reader, but like, I don't think it's all, like, it's not as comfortable to read it just like normally, you know? Luigi getting the mail. Look at this house as well.
Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Ahem. Now let's see here.
Oh, that's a cool visual.
Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. And in my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go and find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach.
Being very, like, insisting is Peach.
Well, you know it's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out.
Yeah, I always love the way they designed houses in these games. That is a weird map though. Like I couldn't find my way around with this though, for sure. I don't like this has been a long time coming, and I definitely realize that for the people who are watching this, who have been waiting for this for years. For anyone who's new, the first time this was suggested on the channel was 3 years ago, and it has been suggested non-stop ever since. And we just haven't gotten around to it. That's been basically like the basic thing about it. Is we just now haven't... Oh, we actually have to press something. Okay. We have not gotten around to it since. Not because I had any aversion to playing it. Of course I wanted to play it. Of course I'm excited to play it now. It's a very exciting time for all of us. Well, hopefully. Because I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Now, I'm completely blind going into this game, for the most part. I know nothing about this beyond reading the title screens and stuff. Excuse me, sir.
Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Yeah, it's nice. The thing is, though, there's one of those things where it's like, man, like, oh, like, this GameCube looks amazing. Wow. It's like, the GameCube was a beast. It was an absolute beast. It had so many gorgeous games on it.
You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Oh, man. Okay. Fair enough.
I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here?
Of course, it's fine.
I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on the way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say that there's a princess waiting for you here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Thanks very much for the warning, but we'll be fine, hopefully. Hopefully we'll be fine. I'm playing the 1000 Year. That boat just turned around. Now, that's one of the things, like, I'm actually kind of excited for. So that's A to jump. That's B to hit. That's all we need to know. A, B, right? A, B. Isn't that correct on a Nintendo controller? That's B, and that's A? Or is that A, and that's B? Again, I use the Nintendo controllers for recording. I know them fairly enough. Like I'm so used to playing on PlayStation as well, you know. So we can talk to people as well.
What you want, pal? A princess in a pink dress? Well, I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I'd remember a princess probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? You owe you money, or is she your girlfriend?
Even the toads are tough in Rogueport. The toads are tough in Rogueport as well.
Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, huh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket.
True. You're not wrong. So we can just say, yeah, save. I wonder if there's like a way to like, get this off the screen as well, that save point thing there, guys, as well. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh my god, the designs.
Oh, come off with you, airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right now.
Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
What a design as well, guys.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Yeah, scream, do it. Okay, I'm going. I'm coming. Like, I go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely.
Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you could screw up my plans?
Mario's like, I'm not getting involved in this.
It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of your crumble bomb.
So this is what the battle scenes are gonna be like. Okay. Can't flee this fight, so it's gonna be like a boss. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with a hammer. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you have jump. Yeah, like this. We got a nice already. Oh, we can do 2. Okay, fine. Okay, we can do 2. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. So it's kind of similar to, I guess, did we hit him with a hammer that time when he does that? Let's try the jump again. So we didn't get a nice that time. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep on wailing on him. Maybe I'll try and use my hammer then. I pressed the button for the jump first. It's gonna take a while for us to get used to it once again. We didn't get a nice there either. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't let up. So we can't counter yet. I've tried. I'm trying to counter, but it doesn't look like we can counter yet. There we go. Another hit there. But again, we're gonna have trouble getting the nice hits again. You did. Yes, and you got star points. Well, I'm happy with some star points. Yeah, I bet you know that you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? I love leveling up in Paper Mario games. Absolutely adore leveling up in Paper Mario games. I'll take 9 star points too.
You've got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time.
Oh, wow. No. Mario just got himself involved in a situation that he had nothing to do with.
Punish him.
Maybe we could slip out? Can we slip out under it? This would be the perfect time. This does not look... Oh no, one of them slipped out. Quick, this way. I love the design of these guys. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yeah, I'm okay with that. What's this? Okay, let's head up here anyway. Yeah, I love the visual of old GameCube games. And that's the thing, like, we never, like, I don't always get the chance to go back and play old games anymore, especially since, like, a lot of the games we play on the channel have been a little bit newer recently.
Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone?
Which one's Johnson?
Ah, crud, they bolted.
And the thing is, like, one thing I could say is it has the energy of a Paper Mario game, but this is, like, so impressive to look at as well. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. Oh, okay. I'll take it. My name's Gumbella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Yeah, that's not offensive. I mean, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, bucko. What you got there? So we got a map to the actual treasure, and so maybe Gumbella can actually help us. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly. Is that Toadsworth? It is!
Bit of a coincidence, jumping into another one.
Oh, that's not his voice at all.
Bumping into another one of this sort of place, in this sort of place, sir? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
What are they doing in the back? Those jerks. 1 second.
We won't forget this.
That's awesome that there's stuff happening. It makes it feel really lively in the background.
Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You asked me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my arm for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished.
That sounds like Peach as well, though.
You know how strong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I feel we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I'll leave this task to you.
Of course Toads will. When is he ever not?
I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hot points running low. I'll just drop in, oh, yes, anyway, just a little rest, it'll fill your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed.
It does seem a little bit rough.
Half I say.
Half I say. It's great, though. I love that you can see him going into the cafe. This whole place feels really lively. Did he mean like Mushroom Kingdom Princess Peach? Yeah, he did. I love that there's like kind of like she's not like as famous here. The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you on that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? I don't know. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors here is researching that treasure. We'll show you your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. That's true. Let's do that. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Our first party member is Gumbella? Okay. Like, I'll take it. Are you kidding me? 100%. What's happening? Gumbella's abilities, a primer. Okay, cool. Press X to get information about nearby places and objects. Okay, we should do that a lot. Yeah. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's really neat as well because, like, I feel like Rogueport is... Oh, we can also do this. That's the Goom there. The Goomba, he's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X where there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Gumbella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. Let's do that. Let's try and do that as much as we can. And of course, Gumbella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air and attacks enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. Tattle as well, the wink as well. I love Gumbella already, she's great. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Looks great. So, X is this button, right? Yeah, this is Rogueport, main square. It's sort of the central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular working folks here, but there are also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture to the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. I just want to say as well, I super like how this town is so far. Like how this area is so far. I think they did a really good job with it. And just because, again, like as I said, it just feels very lively. It feels very cool. So let's go around and look around here for a bit. Oh, so, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. That's my bad. Turf war between Piñata, Syndicate, and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors.
You smell that? It smells like a profitable situation, yes indeed. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business.
Can you give me information? That's guy's Mouse a Million. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport really is cut out for the suit and tie life. Yeah, like I suppose that is like an interesting note. Like a lot of shady people could actually do well in big business, but they don't want to do the actual gigantic bullcrap of effort that happens here. That guy's local Goomba. He'll give you advice on stuff, so he's okay. His tips most totally might come in handy, so you ought to talk to him as often as possible. Sure.
You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something about, how about that? If you press the Z button, you can check your current HP. I believe you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest in, you can recover, use your head.
So, Z, so this button? Or this button? Or this button? Or this button? Or this button? Z? Well, that checks this. Is that the Z button? Have I nothing assigned to Z? We'll have to deal with all of this afterwards. I mean, this is being played on the GameCube, Nintendo. The thing is though, like I would buy this game now for like $70 as it looks right now if Nintendo just sold it to me, like, but like they won't. So like, what am I supposed to do? I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with the fake credit card the other day. If you find the jerk, give him a wallop for me. I will. And this is how we talked. That's Goom. But yeah, we talked about Goomter. I kind of want to get a feel for all these guys.
Professor Frankly, I just think a guy by that name lives on the over on the east side. Just go east from here as you enter the town from the right harbor.
So go east from here. As you enter the town from the right harbor, just hang right.
So, what about him? Did you guys steal some important from you or what?
So he said, yeah, on the east side. That's fine, east side. That's Lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work.
It's me, Lazy Dugan.
I love Lazy Dugan. So this is the inn. Man, look at the way it falls down as well. That's so cool. And the environments are so great as also.
Why? I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm reformed sailor now. I used to go on exploding all over the place without giving much thought.
That guy's Babam Sailor. I think he comes in here every time his ship makes port. I don't blame him. This place is totally cool atmosphere. It does. I'd be a regular too. I like it a lot. I can't believe we're playing this.
Can't you take your hint, pal? Ellipses means scream. Don't talk to me.
Does it actually mean scram? Oh, look at this pirate guy. Or this captain guy.
What are you doing? Stick up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who be you ask about? I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport.
Very well. Can I talk to you, bartender? Oh, we should probably get some information to this guy. That's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He's like super rich as he owns a lot of shit. Wait, Flavio? What's he doing here in the day, though? Think he's doing okay? I want to talk to the bartender.
Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where we folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs for when you're weary. Go up and relax.
That's the innkeeper, Podley. He looks distinguished always, polishing those glasses. I wouldn't mind having a cold cola sometime and listening to him talk. He opened this inn a long time ago, so he really knows about the townsfolk. Man, really great environment. Really cool environment. Again, like, I'm a big fan of, like, older visuals as well. I really like them. Oh, look, there's a leak. There's a leak.
Welcome to the Lone Refuge. In this port of filthiness. Our bed will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night.
Not right now.
Come again.
Where in the world could Princess Peach have gone to? This is quite troubling indeed.
That's Toadsworth, steward of the Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. Hope we can mellow him out. Well, I say we'll find her at some point. That woman runs the inn. She's sweet and helpful, unlike most rogue porters. If your HP and FP get too low, come here and get them restored with a night of rest. I'm really excited to like work with FP and HP. Like, it's 5 coins. Let's take it. Let's take a rest in the inn. You know what I mean? It's 5 coins. Enjoy your stay. And like, it's good to like experience most things you can experience in the game before you do anything, you know? Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Thank you so much. This is actually a really nice inn. We can go in here too. Oh, like a whole different environment here too. Open at 11 a.m. today. Is there actual a day-night cycle in this game? Oh my god, we're on the roof. This looks so good.
Freeze!
What'd I do?
You two, not on a step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lenses. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move.
It's not me who did it. It's not me.
You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear?
Okay. Oh no. You idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lenses. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? I'm so sorry.
This is your fault. Now I have to buy new contact lenses, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy.
No, I will not. Go away. Go home right now.
Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gates on the west side until you bring me new contact lenses.
That's a really cool mission though, right? That's a really cool mission. Oh, we're on the west side now. Yeah, we have to go to the east side to get to to get to the professor. But I'm kind of just exploring now for a second. I kind of want to. Oh my god, look at this! Is there anything we can interact with? This is Roqueport's main... Oh, it's gonna be the same thing. Okay, I thought you'd tell us about specific places. This is a really neat place as well. Man, this game looks amazing. This game feels amazing. What's in here? This is the item shop, clearly. I love everything falls here.
Welcome. Yes, welcome to Toe Bros Bazaar.
What's that? You want a contact lens, you saying? Wait just a moment. Wait, you have contact lenses? You have those? Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? That's fine, thank you. Toe Bros Bazaar is run by a pair of Toe brothers. This one is thrifty, like thrifty. They must get along really well to be able to run a shop together, you know? But then again, you and Luigi are pretty tight too, right? You guys ever fight? All the time. That's Plenty, the manager of the Toad Bros Bazaar. He originally opened this store with his brother, Thrifty. Those two guys, I can never tell them apart, you know? They're totally identical. I can totally understand that. For sure. For sure. There's a freaking noose here. How come I didn't notice this? There's a noose. Why? Okay, I guess we can keep going now here. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see a save block in front of the inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump and hit it, okay? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Thanks for giving me that information, for reminding me. Because that would have been a bit of trouble for all of us. Including you. It's so weird that pops up on the GameCube, that save thing. I don't know why it does that. My GameCube must be broken. I'm having so much fun with this. Hey, what do you do? Pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I love how feisty Gumbella is as well. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your What? I should have spent them. That's so lame. Oh, I hate this town. Give me my freaking coins. Where are my coins? Did you see a guy go by here? Where'd this guy go? Where are my coins? Am I just without coins now? Is that how this works? I no longer have coins? Did he come in here? Did that thief come in here? Where is he? Where is he now? I swear to God. Did he go this way? Come here for a second. Look, I could have given you some cash. I wouldn't have minded. We could have shared. Could have bought you some food if you wanted it as well. I don't mind.
Then just I blew up to 100 coins at the parley. Can you believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now.
Who's this? That's suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt will happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that in life. Who like, even like their money becomes like a bottomless hole. Who isn't living? It's you!
Oops. Oh, fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain.
Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back here. Okay. Let that be a lesson. That's the bandit who made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit? I hope you're not on too many hard times, brother, though. Like, you know, brother. My brother. Hope you're not on too many hard times, honestly, because, like, when shit gets rough, it gets rough, you know, and it's not easy. So I hope you're doing well. If you need any help, I'd love to help. But, of course, you're an NPC, so sometimes it's difficult to go on that if they don't want me to help you. Let's talk to you.
Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you, I gotta keep the secret. I'm so sly.
You are pretty sly. For someone who just told me everything. The music as well is pretty great here too. That's gonna do it for the first episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and in the next one we're gonna keep going with this awesome, beautiful game. I'm having such a good time. This has been a great opening to the game, and like what I loved about the opening of this game is that like it's fast paced in a way that like everything's moving, but there's stuff happening. It's dense. They introduce you with this great town that you can explore like right away. Some really interesting characters and a personality to this story as well. I also love that there's a bunch of characters who are like, who's Princess Peach? Like that's interesting. That's great. Wait, we can change, like, we can get gear from this? Okay, cool. That's interesting. Wait 1 second. I need to assign something to Z, don't I? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm so excited to keep this going, and I'm sorry that it took so long for the people that have been waiting for a while, but it's finally here.